And as I said, what you need is a huge amount of CO2, CuO, CH3, and zinc oxide. These are important. Why you need this? CO2 as a spray releases pain immediately. In these kind of conditions, you have fractures. You have, try not to use it directly on the point of fracture, but near it, because the pain in the bone at the point of fracture is needed to bring in the calcium for the healing. You never do direct spray on the broken bone, but you do it around it. On the other hand, all sorts of muscle damage and everything else, you need CO2. CuO2 you need for disinfectant. You never use any of your material. We've been asked by a lot of Italians in the past 24 hours, what can we do with the stock we have? How can we use it? This is for all of you, and it's part of the whole lot. You need the copper oxide for cleansing. You need the copper oxide to disinfect. You need the copper oxide to add to the water to kill any germs. All the ones we are talking about is liquid plasma. You never use your base material. You always mix and use the water of it. You need the copper oxide in the structure of the point of production of energy. You need the CO2 for neurosystem connection. You need CH3 as part of the food chain. What do, you always mixed the CH3 with very, very, very little amount of zinc oxide and very small amount of CO2. This is for digestion. This gives you the energy. This gives you support connection to neurosystem. This gives support connection to the interconnection between the muscles and neurosystem. Then you can add the amount of CH3 you add or you allow will become the free energy, because the carbons connect to each other, and this create the moisture which is needed in the body, and the surplus energy of H becomes food. The zinc oxide allows you the neural connection which you need, that it belongs to the body. Always add 1 drop of amino acid, which means the usage will be direct. Anything you use for food, it has to carry this in it. Otherwise, body needs to be able to convert it, that it knows is for it. Because when you add amino acid from your CO2 or CH container, you connect directly to the structure which the length and the strength of the materials which are in these structures. No more. So absorption is immediate. This is what you saw in my letter to the factory and to the Italians, to have the food system ready. This is the food. All you eat, every food you eat, goes down to the availability of the energy in the plasma as a Ganses state and the connection of it. When it's attached to the amino acid, it means is connected to human body for consumption. Whatever does not attach to it will not be absorbed, because we don't need it.